Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and today I'm hiking at Mount Eagle. Mount Eagle is a United Methodist Church-owned camp retreat center, and it's just northeast of Clinton, Arkansas. And so today, join me. I'm going to show us the big trails, the small trails, the unique formations up here, and it should be a good trip. So the first trail up here today we're going to do is the Bear Cave, Boat Chapel, Sunrise Point. It all goes to out and back. It's about a mile hike round trip. And to get to it, you're going to go to the very back of the retreat center at the lodge parking lot, and you'll notice the signs to guide you towards the way. So this is the Boat Chapel at Mount Eagle. Really neat place. So just left of the Boat Chapel, you'll see a sign for Scenic Overlook. There's several of these up here at Mount Eagle, and the majority of the trails are easy, they're kid friendly. You don't need anything special, hiking boots, water. But be careful on these scenic overlooks because they are unfenced. There's nothing holding little kids back. That's the most dangerous part about up here. But other than that, it's very kid friendly, family friendly, very easy hiking with some gorgeous views.
Hey Jeremy, what's your favorite place to hike up here at Mount Eagle?
I think this sunrise point is about one of the best panoramic views. My other one is Bear Cave. It's the most popular. We're gonna try to find some waterfalls this afternoon. If we do that, that will be my absolute favorite because I love moving water. But we'll see how it goes.
How many years have you been coming up here, Jeremy?
I've been up here, golly, we were in junior high and high school, so 25 years ago.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? And the beauty up here is still the same, right?
Same.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed, just age.
Yep. We've gotten older, but the beauty of God's creation is still here.
So we're headed down to Bear Cave, and this is probably the steepest part of any trail system out here, but they've got a rope for us. That's not terrible. Well, there's our tour of the bear cave at Mount Eagle.
We got lucky this time. We didn't hear a bear or see a bear in there.
Bad lucky. Alright, so now we survived the Bear Cave, Sunrise Point Trail. Turkey Cave, it's a fairly newer trail up here, and it's off near the campground. So when you're at the main lodge, the front entrance, hang a right, drive to the campground, and you'll see the sign that says Turkey Cave. It follows the flat for a little bit, then it dips down to the bottom of a small hill. And if you're new to hiking or don't do it very often, a couple of tips. Always tell somebody where you're going. Don't just sneak off, and if you have an emergency, no one will know where to find you. Plenty of water. Water is important. Good solid shoes. You don't want to hike in sandals or flip-flops if you can help it. But mainly, have fun. Take off walking. You don't have to use a trail. If you go in the Ozark Mountains or Ouachita National Forest, it's public land. Some of the best hiking is just bushwhacking. Just take off, make your own trail, and then go explore. So a little ways down Turkey Trail, you can catch a glimpse of this old rock wall. In the early 1900s, Myers family was here. They owned a pig farm, and they had 11 children. And the Myers children helped build this rock wall around the entire property, which is now owned by Mount Eagle.
The rock formations up here are so amazing to me, and I especially love, as you're walking this trail over to Turkey Cave, that this shelf down below, I don't know if you can see it or not, the land flattens out real well, and just below all of that, I can't get it to go there, sorry. Just below all of that flattened out area is a water system that goes through there. And you can hear the water running down through there. We'll make our way on around to Turkey Cave in just a moment. As I was saying, I love the way the rock formations up here are. This is a rock that's just balanced on a pedestal. There's a smaller cave back behind us on your way down to Turkey Cave. So don't stop there thinking that you're at Turkey Cave, because that is not Turkey Cave. That's the first cave that you come to on this trail. So, Jeremy, what about coming to Mount Eagle and hiking all of these trails that we've been on today, and even some of the trails that we haven't been on today? What about that would help people connect to God?
Just nature in itself is like I automatically feel surrounded by the Holy Spirit when you're in nature. It's like because nobody else can make this stuff but one person.
Right.
And a lot of people, you're in a bad mood or have a bad day, you get mad, they get in a car and have to drive, to calm down. This is my calm down. Like if I'm in a rough mood or a bad mood or just need to clear my head, I go to the woods. A lot of times my wife will say, you need to go on a hike. Okay, so that means I'm a little cranky, so I'll get here and refreshed.
That's a good way to get rid of some pent-up anger and bitterness that we tend to hold on to in life. And so when you do get out in nature, it does help so much, the peacefulness of being out in nature. And even if it was raining, can you imagine if it was raining right now? I was just sitting here listening to the rain drip off these rocks we're sitting under in Turkey Cave. Just a beautiful thing to think about. And just being able to hear the water just over the ledge. And it's not a lot of water, but you can hear it trickling down through the valley down there. And it's so peaceful. Yeah, the other day I posted a picture from up here and I said, there is always something new to find at Mount Eagle that God has created. And I've been up here now since the 22nd of December, and I have found all these new places to go and hike around to. And last night we were out hiking around and we could hear frogs croaking. It was warm yesterday, so the frogs were croaking on just a puddle on the side of the road. It was just a wonderful thing to get to witness and hear. So just a little plug for Mount Eagle. There's 2 lodges up here that you can stay in. Those lodges have huge, fully stocked kitchens. They sleep 32 each. We have 2 cottages that sleep 10 to 12 each. And then we have the Hermitage Cottage, which is for a single person or a couple, just to get off the grid. And it's a great, it's got a screened-in front porch, no Wi-Fi, no TV, just a beautiful place to come and sit on the screened porch and listen to the frogs croak in the pond that is just off the porch. And we have a campground that's just unbelievable, that's rarely used, and it's $25 a night. And it's got full hookups, electric hookups, water, sewer right there at the. You just plug your pipe in and let it drain. I mean, you don't even have to carry your stuff back with you to town. So those campsites are $25 a night. The stay up here is $25 per person, and you cannot beat that anywhere in the state of Arkansas, probably in the world, and get to see the things that we have gotten to witness today. Such a blessing. So glad to have you up here.
Lana, I'm glad you came with me. I enjoyed it.
Good.
And for those of you who don't want to spend the night or can't spend the night, it's an hour and 15 from Conway. You can look it up. It's just north of Clinton. Spend the entire day here.
Picnic.
Drive back home. It's perfect.
Yep. Close by.
Yep. Well, that's it. We're out of here. We're worn out, and we're going to take a nap.
Yeah. Bye.